Hey, Marty. Tommy Taylor. What's up? Man, you guys are just popping up. This is just a sneak attack live stream. Yeah, I got off of work early. Yeah, got nothing to do. I'm bored, all by my lonesome. You are dreaming, buddy. Yeah. Oh, wait, I have the wrong glasses on. Can't see what I'm doing. Now I really, hold on. All right, now I can see. Buenos dias. Cabrón. Yeah. Yeah, I got off of work early today, thank God, because yesterday was grueling. Yeah, we finally got a bunch of rain here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Yeah, yesterday we got ass tons of rain. More rain than I cared to have. But yeah, yesterday I got up at 4:30, went to work, and then I didn't get home till freaking 8:30 at night. That was a hell of a day yesterday. I was worn out. Terrible day. Yeah. Yesterday was rough. I bet it's cold over there, Marty, huh? Freezing over there? Yeah. Might be lunchtime for some of y'all. It might have been a good time for me to do this. I don't know. Just figured I'd get on. Maybe I'd attract a few new people. Never know. Me running my mouth, talking crap as usual. Oh yeah, got it there in Arkansas. Yeah. Mr. Fishy and Friends, thanks for swiping by. Yeah. I like to read what everybody says. No matter what, even if you don't say nothing. If I see your name, I'm gonna try to say your name. If it's something crazy and I can't pronounce, I might just say, hey, 5310 or something. Yeah. This is a rough piece of stone. Someone from back then. I'm making something from back then. Yeah. I'm trying to make Native American stuff. Yeah. This here be a knife. Yeah, your name came at the right time. Yeah. There's a guy on here named Mike Tufts. Yeah, he did the handle on this. Yeah. I gave him the blade and then he gave it back to me. Do I like Pokemon? No, but if my son was on here, he'd say he does. Do I sell stuff? Yeah, I will sell stuff. But nobody wants to buy my stuff. I haven't made it to the big time yet. David McCullough. Dang it, probably not saying that right. David 9258, thanks for swiping by. I appreciate it. If you're interested in something, someone from back then, from something from back then, you can go to my email. I have it on my channel page. You can shoot me an email, what you're looking for. Kurdish, thanks for swiping by. I'm chilling. Hope y'all are chilling. I'm having a dandy of a time here, getting my rocks off. Oh yeah, it is this guy. I don't know. I hope you're not confused with another guy. There's a few guys that do this. I'm the crazy one though. I'm the weirdo. Yeah, if you've been waiting for the weirdo to come on, normally I do this on the weekends. But yeah, if you're not looking for the weirdo, I'm sorry. I'm doing good. It's Friday. I've had a few rough days at work the last few days. I'm off early today. Yeah. And I was twiddling my thumbs and I said, I move this mess out of the way and then start another video. Yeah. No, you got the right username, all right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, a non-brain rotter scam video. No, I've been accused of being an AI person. Yeah. If this was my job for a living, I'd be in trouble. I probably wouldn't like it then if I did this for a living. Yeah. Yeah. My rock puppet says I'm not good enough to do it for a living. You hit like a girl. Yeah. I can't turn around. I'm gonna knock over my phone stand. Paul Green, thanks for swiping by. What do I do for a living? I'm in the glass business, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna terminate this rock if it keeps it up. There's a lot of concrete in here to my nappers. Very rough rock, so I started with this one. It didn't look too promising. Like meth? Oh man. What part's like meth? The concrete? Yeah, you got the wrong meth. Yeah, don't do that. No, man, I'm not rolling bowls of meth. Nah, I quit for the kids, fella. Yeah. Yeah. Comments normally don't make me upset. I'm a pretty strange individual. Yeah. I like the trolls. They make my videos. They help me gain views, I think. How old do you think I am? I don't know, but I clicked that this isn't made for kids, so show your hand without stone and hand shoes. What does that mean? That got nothing. I don't have nothing. What are you talking about? I've already lost my marbles. Gloves? What? No gloves? Oh. No, I'm a wuss. Yeah. No, I cut myself all the time. I'm that clumsy. Yeah. I'm pretty clumsy. Name what car? I don't know what car you're talking about. A Pacer. You know what kind of car that is? What am I doing with these rocks? I'm trying to make blades for knives and stuff like that. I abuse them until they kind of look like this. You're 8. Damn it. I clicked this isn't for kids. I'm sorry. You should swipe to another channel. Yeah. I am funny, but yeah. Favorite rock type? Yeah, AMC Pacer, buddy. I don't know. I like Texas rock. I think this is a Texas rock, but I don't like this Texas rock. Hey, Emily, thanks for swiping by. This Texas rock is not my favorite. It's a lot of concrete in it. Yeah, I do sell this stuff. But you have to shoot me an email. Tell me what you're looking for. All right, I'll show you some of my favorites. Oh, I happen to have this one. This is obsidian, though. It's not stone. Yeah. Let me see. Purdy, right? This one's pretty cool too because it's the color. This is pretty cool. It's obsidian also. Yep. How much for one? I don't know. I don't want to say out loud. I don't kiss and tell. No. If you're interested, you just gotta shoot me an email. I have an email on my channel page, yeah. One day I'll get a frame together and that way I can just hold my damn frame out here instead of showing one at a time. Yeah, one day I'll do that. Yeah. Yes, this is called napping. Flint napping. What do you call it if it's not flint? Obsidian napping? Or is it still called flint napping? No, you're welcome. Dope stuff is right. Yes, sir. You have a question? You should make a sign that says this video is not to kids. Yeah, you're probably right. I should. Your parents need to fix the settings on your phone. Yeah. Frank Martinez, orderly. Yeah. Better than these other useless live streams. I heard that. No, I haven't cooked the moo kite yet. Yep. Busy with work, and then on the weekends I do the live streams. I need to. I still have it sitting over here. Yeah, movie coffee. Yeah, I love this guy. I'm the crazy one. There's flint napping videos out there like doing the same thing I'm doing, but I'm the dumb one. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That shouldn't even be rock. It looks like alien rock too, don't it? It's beautiful stuff. It kind of depends. See ya. It kind of just depends. Like, it depends on how big the rock is and how much I bought it for. Like, so some of this obsidian stuff would be almost straight profit because it was almost just given to me by a good friend, Alan Cole. He's not here. He's probably working on an animal or something. But so I pay for shipping and stuff. He sends me a lot of stuff. So I just say crappy stuff. I don't care if kids watch. I have a bad mouth at times. That's the only reason why I say this isn't made for kids. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I say that. Who knows? I might be saying something stupid and then somebody's mom and dad will say, "Who is that guy? He's pretty funny. Give me that." You never know. I gotta get this nasty crap off here. This is bad. All right, dude, you're a kid. Go do some kid stuff. Get off the phone. Yeah. Looks like that stuff carries on through there. Well, I mean, highest profit. It's all profit at the moment because if it's obsidian, like I said, it can just be straight profit. Yeah. It's night in Germany. Cool. Yeah, it's fun. Soggy cashew. You ought to try it. You can go online and buy this stuff. I told you, highest profit is pretty much all profit. Yeah. I mean, I can get like almost 40 pounds for like 40 bucks. So whatever I charge for a point, it's pretty much all profit. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, no matter what, even if I was buying it and I sold a bunch of it, it would still be a pretty good profit. I would make my money up for buying the rocks, for sure. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Tell your friends the crazy napper's on. The goofy one. Yeah. I'm normally not on Fridays. Yeah. I was looking on YouTube. Yeah, he is on. I'm being stupid. And Danny Collins posted a picture of himself at a nap, and he took a picture with the and I said, yeah, make sure y'all wear glasses. I wear old people type glasses because I can't see where the crap. Yeah. See? These are readers. Probably can't see because I can't see. But what was I trying to get at? Danny took a picture of Roberto. He was at a nap-in. Yeah. I didn't get invited. Yeah, it was invite only. I was like, oh, I see how it is. Who's stupid? I'm stupid? Man, you must have been thinking hard about that. Don't think too hard. Yep. Crack rock again. Blue rock thing do. You talking about this? This is a grinding wheel I use to take sharp edges off of the rock. If there's super sharp edges, I can't I can't produce flakes to come off of there. Yeah. So I gotta take all the sharp off to rough it up. And this tool, the bopper, is able to connect with the edge better and to drive the flakes off the material. Yeah. So I gotta grind it up before you hit it. Yeah, gotta do some grinding. I don't know yet. I need to see still how far I can take it because this may need heat. I may have to, not to sound funny, cook this rock. You see, that was able to knock a big flake off of there. If I didn't grind it, that probably wouldn't have happened. Yeah. Yeah, y'all subscribe to the crazy guy. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. I want to do big things. Yeah. Yeah, 127, 50 likes. That's what I'm talking about. We'll try to make something. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't wear safety glasses, you're gonna be in trouble. I have to wear glasses anyway because I can't see. I have bifocals. But to read y'all's comments, I have to put readers on. Yeah, this is a form of art. So I'll make that bopper, you realize. What is my end goal, Shannon? Is to get it down to a more usable shape. It can, something like this. Obviously, this is a different material, but I'm trying to get it into more of a shape. Yeah, because just like this knife, it started out with that basic shape. And then later on, we'll take it and refine it down into something more like this. Yeah. Yep. This is fun to do on a live stream, reducing the rock into a more usable shape. It's fun to, yeah, I'm making arrowheads. This is a Texas rock, a rough Texas rock, because there's a lot of concretey stuff in here. So yeah, this it's pretty rough. And I made the comment earlier that I may have to heat treat it. To make it a little bit easier to work with. But so far it seems the flakes are coming off pretty good. Hey, new fellas, thanks for swiping by. I've made some that people use for arrows. Actually hunted with them already, hunting points. Yeah, so people have hunted with my arrowheads. I haven't personally, no. I'm kind of too lazy to do all that stuff. I just like making them. Yeah. Dude. Hey, Marty. You're in Germany? Dobre den. How about a knife? I showed a knife a minute ago. You see it? You missed out. There's a knife. I can make another one like these. These are pretty easy to make. Yeah. I can't make a handle that good, but these are, for the most part, pretty easy to make. Once you learn how to make those. You can get tricked out with the handles and stuff. British Columbia. You're a rock hound? Oh. Can we be friends? Let's be friends. Come on. Hey, Brennan, what's up, brother? Oh, cool. That's cool, Wesley. Cool, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I watch those rock hound videos and people cutting agates open with the saw and stuff. It's really satisfying to watch. Yeah, I like watching those. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them rocks are very awesome looking when they get cut open and polished and all that. Yeah, if you're interested in doing this stuff, do it. Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching myself smack the rocks. I got off work early today. Thought I'd kill some time. Yo, the man is here. Dockenstein. He's the Frankenstein. I saw your picture on the comment section on the channel post of that buck you got. Sweet. Yeah. Hey, from Scotland, what's up? Kimasabi. Milwaukee. Thanks, man. Milwaukee. Yeah. This piece is pretty boring looking, right? Yeah. Are you, Mike? That's cool. Yeah, it's a boring, dry piece of rock. I mean, I like hitting on it, but it really needs some heat. It's pretty rough. Some of it's really good, though, but of course, all of it's not good. Let's get a new one, shall we? We shall. Let's see what we got next. Hold on. Hold on. You guys don't go nowhere. Hit the like button and subscribe. Sorry, I'm self-promoting myself because I got a bet going with my old lady. Yeah. And you get some nicotine. I'm sorry. I do not promote nicotine. It's bad for you. Don't do it. All right. Let's see. Look at this one. Yes, sir. I would say so, Mr. Bill. Oh, Bill. I sent, this probably doesn't matter to you, but I sent Alan's point out yesterday. That big old harden I made. And that's a usable piece for an arrowhead. Yeah. That's good, but I crave more. And the point I made for you, I keep looking at it. I need to fix the edge of it because I don't like it. My OCD is kicking in. And hey, thanks, Wesley. I appreciate you, brother. You rock. And I want it to look good. Perfecto. You know what I mean? Like, I saw the Points Killer Court posted that I sent him. And I was like, why did they look better in my possession? I sent him an Ishi point and like a triple flow deep notch point. Yeah. Hey, yeah, the females need to hit subscribe too. Yeah, my female game is down. I don't know why. It's probably my mouth. What am I doing? I'm working on my female game. No, I'm just kidding. I just said that when you swiped by. Yep, I'm trying. That's my goal. Yeah, I am a hand model. Oh, congratulations, Red Eye. That is freaking awesome, buddy. Congrats, congrats. And let's smoke a stogie for Red Eye. Congratulations, what a feeling. Yes, I'm making blades to, yep, see, making knife blades, arrowheads, stuff like that. That's really cool, Mike. That kind of made my day right there. It hasn't been that big of a day, but super cool. Hey, Charles, what's on? Yep. There, I finally hit the spot I wanted. Yep. Hey, thank you for subscribing. This is this is the crazy flint napper, the ones your parents don't want you to watch. Yeah, see? This is obsidian. Yeah. That's a good feeling, Mike. Although I'm not a grandfather yet, but just a child being born and stuff like that, that's cool. And I remember you telling me not too long ago that you're getting close. Getting close. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Super cool. Happy for you. Yes, sir. Number 5. Woo-wee. You got your hands full. It's good fun, though. It's good fun because you can always send them back when they run you ragged. Yeah. Yep. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate. I don't know if you're a man or. I don't want to misgender anybody. But some of these names I can't tell if you're male or female, so I'm sorry. But thanks. I say man a lot, man. Josie, what age? I was already old and crusty. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm old. I'm not that old. How old was I? I think I'm 46 now. I think. I screwed up the other day and thought I was 47, and my daughter said, "No, dumbass, you're 46." Let's see. Yo, McDane boy. I'm sorry, I can't read either. Maybe, let's see, let me use my fingers. Let's see, I'm 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41 or 42, but I didn't start really getting into it or making videos until maybe a year or so ago. So before I even started, before I even started, I wasn't, before I started making videos, I was napping, but I wasn't doing all that great. I should have brought out my very first arrowhead I made. It's a tiny little thing, and I chipped on it with like a nail or something. And then I really got in it. Yeah. Yeah. I used to pick up real artifacts with my dad when I was in the 80s, back in the 80s. In the 80s, man, check it out. In the 80s, off the ground. So I always had that connection with arrowheads and my dad. So arrowheads were always something I liked. And then I found like the Grand Master flint napper, Jack Crafty. If y'all are just now seeing this type of stuff, go look at Jack Crafty. That's how I learned, by watching his videos. Yeah, this is copper. There's a guy on here somewhere that makes these tools. He actually made this one. This is lead-filled copper. He turns the handles, makes the handles. Yeah, he's an awesome craftsman. He makes a bunch of this stuff. Yep, makes a lot of flint knapping tools. He sells them. Yeah, you can get all your flint knapping tools there. I think he'll put some rocks in there too if you're just learning. He makes these awesome hand pads. No, it's not too expensive. No, I'm pretty poor. Yeah. It's not too expensive. And once you get into this community of flint nappers, there's a lot of generous people out there. And they love to help you out. If you ever got into it, I've had people ask me to send them flakes and stuff like that, and stuff that they can try, and I'll box them up and send some over. Yeah. I'm a pretty chilled guy. I try to be funny at the same time. Yeah. I always say, I don't know if I always say it. Life's too short, you need to laugh. Laugh, have a good time, make memories. Yeah. I love those sounds, y'all, newbies. Sounds awesome. It's like ASMR to my ears. Mike, Mason, you need to quit drinking out of that bopper and use it. There's a lot of good people that do this stuff, yeah. Yep. I'm just one of them. I'm the bozo. Yeah. My birthday in October? No, it's in September. Yeah, I work in construction. What is the goal? Is a blade-shaped type deal, arrowhead. No, I'm not sharpening it. I'm reducing it down to get a usable shape out of it. Yep. And hopefully in the process, I can get flakes, usable flakes, to make smaller arrowheads. Yeah. Yep. But as far as sharpening goes, these things are razor sharp. Yeah, these will jack you up. You're 44? Cool. That's cool. We almost have something in common. We're in our 40s. But yeah, these are sharp. These are useful tools. I mean, They'd knock these off. You could skin an animal with that, you know? Fun. That's why I wear gloves. Yep. It'll jack you up. I've been cut through the gloves. Yep. Mainly on the obsidian. The obsidian, for whatever reason, does not like me and likes to cut me. But I am a clumsy SOB at the same time, so. Yep. Pretty darn clumsy. No, I don't carry sharp rocks in my pocket. But sometimes you catch me out here with my tennis shoes on, and I'll get the sharp flakes inside my shoes and start walking, and that's pretty funny to see. Yeah. What's up, 46O Deuce? Got your deuce. I need to get a lot of this stuff off here. Rage 6901. You're gay. Nah, you're gay. I heard you were. Yeah. I love trolls. They make my day. I think that's how I get most of my subscribers, when you guys show up. This is called a bopper. It could hurt, depending. Like if I just hit the side of my glove, it wouldn't hurt that much. But if I was real stupid and was more of a terrible aim, which I am, and just happen to smack the shit out of my finger, yeah, that would hurt. I'd probably quit napping if I had that bad of an aim. I'll do what that other troll told me to do, was like join OnlyFans or something. Yeah. Some of my best ideas come from the trolls. Gotta admit. Let's see. What's up? You just started making arrowheads? Yep, that's smart to do. Hey, brother, what's up? How you doing? The Viking. Yeah, 8847 in the house. He's in the house. Hey. Yeah, man. I wish I could spend time with y'all more often. Yep. Look at that one. That's a beauty. You see that? I smacked it up like the guy that left that gay comment. I smacked it. And look at that. That's sweet. That's razor sharp edge. You can't find obsidian in Belgium? Dang. That's a bummer. You can order it though, right? You can order it. Order some. There's got to be something over there. If I could find... I live in Texas. And there should be like... This is like Flint country, Texas. And I am a little shaky at... Yeah. Shit. My brain reset it. Oh yeah, I'm in Texas, and it's hard to find where I live. I live in like the Flint desert of Texas, which sucks because Texas has very good nappable rock. But no, I have to live somewhere where there's no rock. that. You can put that on a stick right there and poke something. Yeah. Poke your friend with it. Yeah, I like the sound of the glass and all of that. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I have family in South Texas, Dimmick County, Texas, close to Laredo and all that stuff. And that's where we used to find arrowheads, over in that neck of the woods. Yep. See, and the new people, we have different sizes of this, of boppers, tools. What's up, Electric Explorer? What's up? I'm glad everybody's swiping by here. I normally do this thing on the weekend, but I freaking got off work early and I'm bored. Yeah. For the new people, I do this Saturday and Sunday. And I'm sorry, but it's 8 in the morning, 8 a.m. Central Time, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. And I get up awfully early in the morning, no matter what. Anyway, I'm an early bird type guy, which is good, so I don't know, I just naturally wake up early. Brownsville, Texas, that's cool. That's not too far from me. I live in a town called Waxahachie. And if you're from Texas, you probably know where Waxahachie is. You drive through it if you're going south of Dallas. Oh, bummer. Yeah, Germany, it's 8:30 in the evening. Well, at least it's not super late. I have a guy that comes on every now and then. He's from Australia. His name's TJ. And if I'm on a Sunday doing a Sunday live stream, it's already Monday over there for him. Trips me out. Always say, dude, you're from the future, man. Yeah, I love working Obsidian. If you watch any of my other live streams, that's all I've been napping. You can see a bunch of it over there. That's a bad problem to have, Garrett. No, you should send it all to me. Just playing. Hey, Samuel, what's up? Yeah. I'm just trying to make stuff. Hey, see you, Josie. Thanks for coming by. I hope you subscribe to me. I haven't worked with quartz yet. I've been asked to several times, but I haven't done it yet. There's other guys that worked it on video. You could see. Yeah, you could check out Jack Crafty. I know he's worked it for sure. I'm reducing this rock. It's called flint knapping. I'm trying to reduce this into a usable shape and then maybe make a knife or something out of it. I don't know yet. A big blade, a usable blade to cut stuff with. Yeah. I am underrated. I've been told that. Yeah. Somebody left that in one of my comments. Yeah, that's I did Monkey See, Monkey Do with Jack Crafty. Yep. And this past October, we did a live stream together, me and him. It was fun. Good times. Yeah. Yeah, Obsidian is the sharpest stuff. It is. Here, I'll grab you a piece. I got some over here. Yeah, that is some sharp stuff. Slept on Sal, they call him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you subscribed. You guys are freaking awesome. Yeah, way cooler than me. Hey, I know about the surgical tools. They had obsidian scalpels or something like that. Hey, thanks, Electric Explorer. That's what's up. Sweet. You guys freaking rock. Yeah, you rock more than this rock. I'm a pretty corny SOB. Everyone's subbing. F yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the attitude I like right there. That attitude. Yep. That's a damn good attitude. I ain't gonna complain about that. Nope. Mm-mm. Yeah. Sub revolution up in y'all. Yeah. Yeah. I've been told I was cool. I've been told I was chill. I've been told I was an asshole. I've been told. I don't know if I can put music. I'd love to. I think YouTube's itching to get rid of me. Yeah. Yeah. They said this guy's coming up too fast. We gotta slow his punk ass down. We need to check with his channel. Yeah. They're gonna jack with it. I know it. Every time something starts going good, something happens. Make another portal. Hell yeah. My son would appreciate that. Yeah. No, you are not. You're cool. Yeah, I'm cool. I think so. My son used to think I was cool, but I don't know if he still does. We'll just say yeah. There's a big old hole in this mother. Hey, buddy. What's going on? There's a couple guys that do the similar thing on live streams, but I'm the goofy one, yeah. Yeah. The other guys are more professional in their work. They know more about the past and what this stuff's used for. I just like making the stuff and goofing off. Yeah. I should be more professional. Who knows? Maybe one day. Yeah. Nah, my son likes me. He's 9. No, he's 10. Shit. I try to get him going on this stuff, and he every now and then he'll come out here and pick up a rock, and that's pretty cool. I try to show him what to do, and he's like, I got it, leave me alone. No, this stuff is not heat treated, but I have a turkey roaster over there. I'm gonna heat treat some of this. So most of the time, because when I heat treat, I don't heat treat big rocks. I reduce them down into these sizes, then I heat treat them. Yeah, it did. You caught me. Did forget. And I reduce them down into thinner pieces, like this here, and then I'll heat them up. And once I heat them up, they're a lot easier to work. Yeah. This is chert. Yeah. Flint, chert, flint. Yeah. Both of these are Texas rock that I bought at the Nap Inn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I made a X-like thing a while back. You can look at one of my YouTube shorts I think I made of it. I made it for a guy I know. He wanted a tomahawk type deal, and I'd never made one, so I was like, all right, I'll make you one, I guess. pretty cool looking. I didn't make just your plain Jane looking tomahawk either. I changed it up. Yeah. Ah, it broke. That piece broke off. That was good. You're from the UK? Right on. Yeah. I have another guy that will stop by. His name's Scott. He's from over there. Yeah. Yep. And Scott does this stuff. He makes a lot of YouTube shorts of what he makes. I think his phone's messed up or something, or he really can't make long videos. Yeah. Hey, broski, what's up, buddy? I like your kit you made. That's cool. You unrolled that SOB and it's ready to go. That's cool. Thanks for the shout out too, Jesse. Hey, lollipop piss. I can't read. I'm glad all of y'all are swiping by. Yeah, don't swap. Don't swap spit. Swipe by and say what's up, thumbs up, subscribe, you know, all that cool shit. Yeah, do that. Yeah. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Then I'll be on the way to the big times, the big leagues. I haven't made it to the big leagues yet. I'm still working on it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm working. I'm trying to make it to the big dogs. Trying to make it. Mike Tufts is lurking. What's up? I'm Woodwood. That's a cool name. Yeah, well, Garrett, there is rock. Like, you missed one on this live stream the other day. It's just damn near impossible. Looks like this rock is diseased with something. Yeah, look at that shit. Yeah. DM audits. What's up? You just subbed. You're the shit. Yeah. I'm gonna have, hold on. You're at 9 something? Damn, you're closer than me. I'm gonna do this for you, brother. Hold on. Where's my paper? I don't mind. Let's see. DM audits. I'm gonna write it down and I'm gonna go find you. I'm gonna go find you and I'm gonna subscribe to you. Okay? Deal? Deal. Trying to help each other out here. Awesome, another UK guy. That's like, you're like the third guy. Yeah, it's cool. My reach is spreading, yeah. But yeah, look at this rock. Yeah, this was rough. I think it's actually like this same type of stuff. I'm from Texas. Yeah. One of them crazy Texas. Don't say that thing. There's only 2 things that come from Texas, and that's steers and queers, and you pretty much don't look like a steer. Pretty much narrows it down. Don't say that. Yeah. You're from India? That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, I wish I could find an emerald. Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to read. You scuff the edges in between a few hits and learn to do this. I used to hunt for arrowhead in Indiana as a kid. Sweet. Yeah, so I scuff the edges up because you need to take all the sharp stuff off to, you know, knock off flakes. You can't hit the sharp edges because if you just hit the sharp edges, it's kind of a piss poor example. It just crushes. It doesn't produce a big flake. It doesn't really work well. So you really need to abrade the edges and take all the sharp off to produce flakes that travel across to help you reduce it down and make it thinner at the same time. I'm still working on getting this, what you call cortex, off the outer part of the rock and getting the shape a little bit better, but otherwise it's a pretty decent rock besides the hole in it. Yeah, that kind of sucks having the hole in there. So that may have to go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How about England people in the house? That's cool. Yeah. I think somebody asked me how old I am. I think it's 46. Yeah. 46. I'm 46. I said 47 the other day, and my daughter said I was a dumbass. But yeah, I'm 46. Pretty sure I'm 46. Yeah, let's leave it at that. 40. I'm 46. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man. You gotta tell everybody in the freaking UK about me. Yeah. I wish I found an emerald. Give me one. Then I'd be rich. I can afford big rocks and make big blades. Yeah. 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 Tell everybody in the UK, there's this stupid guy from Texas. He's funny. Yeah. That one kind of crapped out. You're gonna see much more of this idiot. I promise you that. Yep. I get joy of being here. I do. This is copper, lead filled. It's a copper cap you can find at the hardware store. Right above your name, you see a guy's name. On my screen, it's like right in this region. Mike Tufts. He made this, yeah. He made these tools. He sells it. He's got a website. Go to his channel. He sells stuff. Excellent stuff. Yep. I'm stalling. I'm avoiding this hole over here that eventually I'm gonna have to take care of. Mike. Okay, guys, it sounds like he doesn't want to do any work. I met the other Mike Tufts. Yeah. I wish I could find some damn gold. Yeah. Yeah, you can find the caps at Lowe's and Home Depot. I made my first one. I went and bought 1-inch caps and took a round piece of metal and banged the cap round, and took some old tire wheel weights, they're lead, and a torch, and melted it down inside there, and I glued it to a rake handle that I ripped off my dad's rake. Yeah, so his rake handle's a few inches short. He don't mind. What he don't know won't hurt him. So yeah. Yeah, you can make your own tools. A lot of guys make their own tools. You can go all ancient and use the antler and stuff. So yeah. Oh, you gonna make some ornaments? Yeah. Frosty the Dope Man. Is a Dorito, but I ain't chewing on it. Dallas Hudson, what's up? Thanks for swiping by. Yes, this is stone. I used to be a stoner, but this is stone. Wait, you didn't ask that. Uh, yeah, this is rock from Texas, Chert, Flint. Unfortunately, it's not found anywhere near where I live. Copper grips the edge really well. You can see how it's all torn up, and that's from hitting. Hey, come on, man. Shh. Mississippi. But yeah, it grips. Copper is king in flint knapping. It grips the edge of the stone. It just grips it, and it just works. I didn't invent it by any means. I'm just doing what everybody else does. Yeah, it is a nice rock from Texas. This one's actually good besides the damn hole in it. Yeah, had to be there. Yeah. Never know. I don't think I saw that when I started. Sometimes that shit can be hiding in the rock, and you be reducing it down, and it says, surprise, I'm here to ruin your effing day. And you get in an argument with the rock, you start talking to it and trying to tell it shouldn't have done that to you, and I thought we were better friends, and sorry, I'm getting on a rant. I don't know if you can, I think lead would be too soft, but there's lead inside here. Yeah, I think lead would just like hit the rock, and you're gonna put a big a big old cut in it, like butter or something. The lead is just strictly for the weight, as far as I get. All right, and for you new guys, you may see me miss this damn thing. You may see me miss this thing like 5 or 6 times in a row. And it's not because I suck. Well, some of it is because I suck, but I'm just barely trying to hit the edge of it. Yeah. So, yeah. You're watching, you see me swipe like 3 or 4 freaking 6 times. Yeah, I'm just barely trying to hit it. Because if I barely hit it just right where I need to, it's going to work out for me. Yeah. See? Yeah, I barely got it. Now, I want to make sure this is ground. I barely want to catch this too. I hit that kind of high, but it still worked out. Yeah. Hallucinating? No. High? Maybe. No, I'm not high. I quit for the kids, y'all. Buy that for $1. Oh, that was being stupid. Yes, we are making ancient shiz. I'm trying to. Yeah. It's a hard-ass cardboard box. Mm-hmm. Man, I almost dropped my box. I will confess my love. Not giving me a hard time. My hand and eye coordination is not as good as it used to be. I admit that. Did I not show you one of my obsidian arrowheads? I'd love to, but if I did already. Let's see. I'm making a mess right here. So, have kind of shaped the rock to allow me to fix my mess up. Thanks for swapping by, and I don't even know what your name is, but your numbers are 6685. Yeah. King Williams, what's up? Oh yeah, where's that obsidian arrowhead? Here it is. There's one of my obsidian arrowheads. Isn't she a beaut, mate? Yeah, fireball. Dun 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 dun. I don't know if that's the right music. Hey, fireball, what's up? How you doing, Rachel? I'm fascinated that there's a female here. Any new points? You know what? No, besides the ones I made recently, no. No. Have a great one. You too, buddy. You're welcome. Come back by. Enjoy outside. Yeah. You shouldn't. I'm outside. I'm in Texas. And I'm sweating. All y'all got like snow and shit, and I'm sweating. Yeah. Hey. Is my female game going up or what? I don't know. I just look at my analytics and it says like male, like this big number, and it says female, like 9%. Yeah. Got some rain in LA. We got rain yesterday. You have a good, I'd like to read all y'all's comments. Love from England. Dang, I got a bunch of people from England. That's freaking awesome. Jolly good. Rachel, that's cool. Do you post them on YouTube or whatever? Yeah. Yep. Pakistan, my guy. What's up? Yeah. I love you people. Love from Germany. Awesome. My mom was born in Stuttgart, Germany, by the way. Yep. No, that's cool. You still have arrowheads. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And look, I'm bringing people together with my rocks. How awesome is that of me? Because that's saying something if I'm the person doing it. Yeah. Washington's in the house. Sweet. Love my work? If you love me enough, you subscribe and hit the like button. New Jersey. I know there's somebody else from Texas. I'm not the only redneck in here. Oregon. You got some of the best shit on the United States. The planet. India in the house. That's what's up. Like it when y'all tell me where you're from. That's cool. Yeah. That's sweet. You can't do a super chat, Jesse, because I'm not famous enough, okay? I'm trying to get there. I haven't made it to the big leagues yet, and I'm trying to freaking get there. Yeah. When I make it to the big leagues, y'all are gonna know, because this shit's gonna be over with. Yeah. Love all lithics. Have you heard of 21st Century Stone Age? That's my guy, Jack Roberts, one of the best snappers I've ever seen. I'm from Kentucky, word. Red Eye Patriots from Kentucky, and I'll check out 21st Century Stone Age. I'll check that out. That's cool. Yeah, you gotta promote me, Mike. Damn it. I promise I'll pass y'all out a Blue Ranch. I know what y'all are up to. Oh, All right, that's undetached. And if I was paying damn attention, I would have known that was in that messy spot I need to get out. And I wasn't paying attention because I'm sitting here bumping my gums. So, let's see. I'm gonna try to hit it again. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm dumb like that. Ready? I'm gonna see. Y'all see, the flake is only right there. I'm gonna try to make it go further, but it ain't gonna work. I already know it ain't gonna work, but I'm gonna do it for the live stream. Yeah, it just shattered into a bunch of pieces. It's okay because I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna go for the reach around. I did, Jesse. It didn't work. I'm gonna sneak attack it. I'm gonna try to go here. Try to. It's not the best angle. Ah, ha, ha. Y'all. Yeah, look at that. I just wiped that shiz out of there. Punk ass rock. That's what you get trying to ruin my day. Took care of it. If you got artifacts around, man, that's awesome. That's super cool. I'm peanut butter and freaking jealous. Yeah. Yeah, Butcher Bill. I'm the weird napper of the bunch. There's a lot of nappers out there, but I'm probably definitely the weird one. Yeah. Somebody came on earlier and said, "Oh, it's that guy." I love it. Yeah. I was like, don't get me confused. There's other guys that do this. So, I don't want you getting me confused with one of the good ones. I'm just a crazy one. $28 bird points and 1 single. That's badass. Oh. I was gonna show y'all something, but I didn't bring it outside. Dang it. I'll do it tomorrow. I do a live stream tomorrow for you new guys. I do it on the weekends. I do a live stream Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. Central. I'll be here. And most of the time, I get real antsy and I start early because I'll come out and clean up and stuff, and it'll be like 7:45. And I'll be like, oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm nervous. Yeah. That's cool. You got that stuff in the field behind your house, Tony. Awesome. Hammerstones, some similar to yours. Hey man, Butcher Bill, do you post anything on YouTube? Okay, look. The Grand Canyon of this hole right here, I see where it's gonna come out the other side. Right in that area, right there. Someone give me the stick. All right. That's... It's gonna come out right there. I know it. It's gonna ruin my day. Yeah. Dang, what's all that white powder in there? I don't know. It's starting to remind me of something. Yep. That white powder will get you in trouble. Just saying. Alright. Most white powders will get you in trouble. Tip of the day. Yeah. Yeah. It's a meth pocket for sure. Damn thing. Yeah, Ronald, that's the shit. Hell yeah. Marty says that's a deep hole. That's what he said. Caveman Cola. Yeah, chilling like a villain. Beats brown powder. That's for damn sure. You're right, Butcher. Uh-oh, Samuel. You calling us old? It's all good. Yeah, I sell. Not that stuff, but I sell my stuff if you're interested. Yeah. Go to my channel page. I have an email there if you're interested. You want to talk business? We could talk business on my channel page, okay? On my email. Yeah. The red tool. My glove? I don't remember seeing a red tool. I am colorblind though. It kind of depends on what you want, Motor Bro. If you just want like a simple triangle, I mean, I'll probably do one for like, 20, $30. But if you're gonna want something like that, nah, I can't do it. It's gonna be more 20 or $30. Yeah. Because for your new people, one of the hardest things to do are these notching deals in there. It may not look hard, but that's one of the hardest thing. The red tool being the stand in front of you. Oh, this right there? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, sub. You got sub anyway. Because I'm the goofy bastard that does this. Those are very difficult to make. So if you want something like that, I don't want to sell it for $20. Sorry. I'll keep it. Oh, I think Jesse's talking about that. Yeah. That one is trippy. I think that obsidian's from Mexico, is what I was told. It's buttery. This stuff, I could have napped it till there was nothing else left of it. It just naps so well. It's beautiful. Yeah. How do I do the nachos? I'll show you. Sans Unofficial, thanks for swiping by. Orderly. Let's see, where's my notcher? This is my notching tool. Yeah. This is a nail, a 20D nail that I flattened down with a grinder, make it pretty flat. I would say maybe thinner than a dime. Not too thin, not too thick. Stein Anderson, Mr. Anderson. And this is all the room. Yes, wear eye protection. And this is what I use to chip those out. Yeah, there's not much room for error on these hooky doos. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Yeah. I mean, it took me a very long time to learn how to do this. And I still break them from time to time, but I do make them faster than I used to. Yeah. Yeah. This one's kind of cool because, check this out. Yeah, you can see the light through it. Yeah. Pretty neat. Yeah. This is obsidian. Mm-hmm. Triple flow obsidian. This is a gold sheen obsidian because you can see speckled gold in when the light, yeah, you kind of see it there. Yeah, this is gold sheen. Hey, Angel. Yeah. Yeah, the red tool is the light stand. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked very easily. Squirrel. Yeah. And the notch is same thing. It takes a long time to get it into this shape. And then one of the last things you do is the notching. And the worst thing to happen is to break that off. It just ruins your day. So yeah, that sucks. This obsidian comes from Oregon, Glass Buttes. It is Scott's here. Hey Scott, there's a bunch of people here from the UK, just saying. Yep. No, I'm not inside. I am napping outside. The garage door's open. I got the fan blowing. Yep. I know where you're going. Yeah. Yep. But anyway, notching was the hardest thing for me to learn. It may be one of the hardest things for any flint napper to learn. May not be. There's kind of a technique to do when you're doing it. And I like to explain like my notching tool. I have it that way for a certain reason. I like it rounded. You see the tip is rounded. And the reasoning for that is, for me, is when I set my notching tool inside where I'm gonna notch, I put it halfway on that rounded part, and then, yes, just the tip, please. And with inward force and downward pressure, that's how I start notching. Yeah. You can almost see it popped out, a little bitty pop out right there. And you got to clean out all the junk that's in it that you just created, turn it over. Same old stuff, I put it back in there. The roundness helps pop out the flakes. To me, that's my thinking, but I could be wrong. I could just be a lucky guy. Yeah. I keep doing the same nonsense over and over, insanity, until I get different results. Yeah. I've tried copper. I tried everything when I first started notching, and nothing would work for me. Nothing. Everything sucked. Hated everything about it. And I got into steel, and it made all of my wildest dreams come true. Yep. Almost. Yeah. See, Scott, I told you there's a bunch of UK. Did you tell him to come here? Scott's the guy. He's got a channel. Steel. Some people hate steel. I learned with steel, so I'm pretty good with it. I'm probably not the best at all, but I'm pretty good with steel. Other people will frown upon it. Reason being, I have a copper rod and a steel rod. Did I jizz my pants? No, I didn't, though. Thanks for asking. The steel doesn't grip very good. No, not at all. And that's why people really don't like it all that much. There's not much of a grip. There's a learning curve, but since I learned with it, that might have been a smart thing for me to do. Since I learned with it, I'm really good with steel. I'll use copper when a material is not responding well with the steel. So copper is king, they say. It works great for everything, but I use steel a lot. Scott, you missed a lot, brother. Cornhammer just asked me a cool question. And he asked me. Oh, man. pressure flaking and napping it's all part of the same stuff. You got to pressure flake pretty much to finish a point, kind of. I guess you don't have to, but Scott on this chat, you go to his channel, he's a freaking pressure flaking genius. Where's Oh, here's Dockenstein's point I need to finish. But you can see pressure flaking done on the tip of these patterns right here. Yeah, that's pressure flaking. It's part of napping. You got pressure flake if you want to straighten your edge up, get straight edges. Yeah. This is China Hollow chart from Oregon. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can use pressure flaking for shaping it up. There's different ways to shaping it up. I made this point for Dockenstein in the comments. He sent me this stuff, so I made him this point. But if you look at this point, I see something wrong with it. This side's flatter, this side's more rounded. So before I send him to him, I'm gonna fix it up. I get OCD on it. I mean, if you just glanced at it, it looks done, it looks fine. And I draw on there so I don't screw up my notching, I'll admit it. Yeah. Napping for shape, yeah, pressure flaking, yeah. Pressure flaking is normally done when you're finishing the point and trying to sharpen it, basically. Yeah. That's right, Marty. Buckskin. Be handy with steel. Regulators. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. I also use, if I don't fall over. Shit, I'm trapped. Ugh. I also use aluminum for flint napping. This is half-inch diameter, and this is 3/8 diameter. Yeah, that's right, Cornhammer. You the man. Aluminum works great for obsidian, for me. Heat-treated rock sometimes, but yeah, I like using aluminum as well. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. Yep, whatever floats your boat. Just try the different stuff, and you'll find something that you like. Yeah. I have a hard time saying aluminum the way my UK across the pond fellas. Aluminium. Aluminium. I can't do it. Oh, man. Let's see. All right, creating another mess. Nap right into that hole. You best. There you go. That's how you say it. Yeah, I napped over that hole. It didn't do nothing still. Good. I tried on my leg napping before, and I didn't do nothing but beat the shit out of my leg. Yeah, I'm making arrowheads. I'm just what we call bifacing, taking a funky shaped rock and getting it more into a usable shape. That's what I'm doing right now. Try to make a blade or something like that. Yeah. Yo, hey, thanks for swiping by. Appreciate all the swiper buyers. Yeah. Yep. I've been on for 95 minutes. Shit. Like they say, Time flies when you're having fun. Yep. Yo, what's up? I can't believe it looks like 2 girls are here. That's strange. YouTube says I have like 2% female audience. Subscribe. Napping can take days, yeah, especially if you don't wake up. No, I know what you mean. There's been times I worked on stuff, especially knife blades. I don't want to screw them up, and if I start getting aggravated with it, I just set it down, walk away. Best thing to do as a flint napper. If you're starting to struggle, just walk away. Just walk away. Yes. And go back to it later. That's the best thing you can do. I had a hard time doing that and didn't want to walk away from napping when I should have. And it messed me up. Yep. Yep. You don't understand what I'm doing with the stone. Keep watch. No, you don't have to keep watch. I'm taking a big rock. It didn't look like this when I started. I don't know when you came in, but it was an ugly, clunky rock. And I'm reducing it down with all these flakes that I've taken off of it. Usable flakes. You can make smaller arrowheads with that stuff. And I'm gonna make a bigger blade out of it. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah. Yeah, 24 hours to live in a hospital. You got bitten by a cobra. Man, that guy's hardcore, and he's here. So that just tells you how badass this channel is. Who would want to be here? This channel's rocking. Yes, sir. Going for Mr. Beast. Stop doing what? What am I doing? I'm literally rocking. Can I show my face? There's a few videos in there you can see my face. You're not gonna be impressed. No. Nope. If you're interested in buying it, just buying something, you can go. I'm pretty chill about this. You can go like look up point types, Indian point types, and if you really want me to make you something, I have it in my channel description. If you'd like for me to make you an arrowhead, shoot me an email. We can talk business over there, okay? You're 10 years old. Go outside. Go kick the ball. Yeah. I tell my son that all the time. Put the electronics down and look at me. Yeah. Yeah. What Butcher Bill said. If I only had the energy of a 10-year-old, I'd be good. 33, what's up? That's cool. I wish I was 33 again. Damn it. Time flies when you have kids, that's for sure. This rock's getting thinner. I don't know where y'all were when I started beating on this damn thing. 2224 in my country. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, it's like 226 in mine. Our clock only goes to 12, man. I'm sorry, can't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this tool is rounded. Somebody was asking that. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat and hit on the rock, because sometimes I'll start reading the chat and I'm not doing nothing. I don't think y'all will just want to hear me talk. I can be funny. Estonia. Sweet. That's cool. Let's see. I'm doing it because you're lazy and you don't want to split, because that means you need to walk and find more. Yeah. So sassy. Don't worry. I love my sassy viewers. Yeah. Arc Black Heart. That's cool. Yeah. Hit the subscribe. You're the shit. Uh-huh. Zamunda. Huh. Is that gonna be a joke? I'm from Munda. Yeah. Scottish. Nothing wrong with that. I don't judge anybody. Nope. Judge not. Zamunda. Hell yeah, Scott. I'm the moron. Shadow, what's up? Swiping by. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. What do you think about that? Corn hammer. Sorry. No Nintendo. Órale pues. Yeah. Shite. I don't mind if you're asking. No, I love this question because I get to show the arrowheads. I'm making arrowheads. Not at the moment. I'm reducing rock to make arrowheads. Look, I haven't showed that one today, but most of y'all seen it. Yeah. Take rocks. I make them into projectile points. Yeah. I signed that one. I did make it this year. I thought it was a last year one. No, it's not. I may have the world's longest AG point. Maybe. I went ahead and signed it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Yeah. I don't know. I said I probably wouldn't never sell this one. I don't know. Money's money. And if I can make it again, I can just make it again. But this is one of my favorites because of the colors of the rock. Yeah. And some of you guys that know me, I make these types of points a lot. They're my favorite points. A Marcos point. Yeah. Those are my favorite points. I made some that look really crazy. You can look at my YouTube shorts. Go on my YouTube shorts and check out some of the ones I've made. And some of those I've given away. John Turner, I gave away a cool Marcos point for him. It had a bunch of spikes on it and shit. But he gave me a bucket of rock, and I was like, man, you want some money? And he was like, oh, man. I was like, how about I give you an arrowhead? He's like, yeah, I'll take a trade. So I gave it to him. I have a tomahawk, but I sold it. Yeah. I made one. You can see a video of my tomahawk, my version of a tomahawk, because I don't think they were made the way that I made them. Yep. Yep. I make all kinds of weird stuff, mainly arrowheads and blades, but that's it. I've only made one tomahawk. I've given away obsidian knives like this. When I hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna do another giveaway. Yep, I gave away a knife, but it was obsidian, and I think it was Aurora Borealis obsidian. You can look at my YouTube short and find that knife I gave away. You can see several knives on there that I've made. And then I'll give away a knife and probably some points when I hit 1,000 subs, cause then I'll be on my way. Yeah. Yep. Can I give you a knife? Dude, I'm generous. Look, another UK guy. Yeah. You know what, man? I'm a good guy. You know, I'm pretty sweet. I'm not the best looking dude, but I'm pretty nice. And if you hang around long enough on my channel, I might give you a knife. Yeah, I might. But you have to hang around. Yeah, because I'm just nice like that. Roy's timber art technique. Forgive me, but what is that? I don't know. I'm the dumb flint napper. Yeah. I probably should know what that is. What type of knife is that? Yeah. I like to treat my subscribers well. Yes. I try to read everybody's comment, because there's nothing that ticks me off more is being on a live stream and trying to say stuff to people and they ignore you. Yeah, I hate that. Hey, Art Blackheart knows. Yeah, dang it, I shouldn't have put my picture out there. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, I had somebody tell me my voice was awesome and deep and I should get on OnlyFans. Is a brand of knife in the USA. I'll look it up. Let me see. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. My dumbass will forget. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna write it down. I need to subscribe to somebody too, because we're trying to hit the same goal, 1,000 views or 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I haven't made it to the big time yet. I'm working my way through the ranks. You know what I mean? But very hard to get a hold of. Word. Question. I may have a dumb answer for you. Yeah. May. It probably will be a dumb answer. Yeah. I'm 46, I think. You're awesome, Roy. That's good shit right there. That's good. Cool stuff. I'm about to wind this down. I've been going for a while. Yeah. Yeah, sub. Awesome shit. Do I consider stealing if it's in the rubbish bin? I don't think so. You know the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Party on. Just watch out when you're crawling around in that shit. You don't know what's in there. My accent is Texas. You'll hear me say y'all a lot. That's Texas shit there. Y'all. I had an uncle Ask my dad, what is he saying? Yeah. Texas, born and bred Texas. And other things come from Texas besides steers and queers. Yes. Tell him, Mike Mason. I got smart people on my chat, way smarter than me. Yep, Texas. It's the shit with corn. Yep. We were born to shoot straight and talk shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's good water. It's my favorite water. Yep. Look, I only drink Texas water. Mm-hmm. Proudly Texan. See that shit? The Panhandle or Woodlands? Me? I'm in central, well, not really central Texas. I'm south of Dallas. I'm in between Dallas and Waco. I lived in the Woodlands for a few years. Mm-hmm. Tiffany, subscribe. I don't know why I pointed, just felt like I should. You got a friend from Texas? Right on. That's probably the coolest friend. I do. If I go to a gas station and see Ozarka, I'm buying that water. I don't care. I don't care if the shit says smart water. Yep. You're in Lubbock. Sweet. Yeah, you're pretty far from me. Damn Texas. It's big enough to be a country. Well, most states are big enough to be a country. Yeah. I think Lubbock's like 7 hours away from me. You don't like water? Man, you need water. You gotta survive. You gotta have water. If you didn't have water, you wouldn't have all them sweet drinks to drink. You gotta love water because that's where it comes from. Yeah. Young Sheldon. You're in Florida? Cool. I went there before. Been there a couple times. One time for work and one time vacation. Went to, well, like Florida, Bama. We went to Perdido Key a couple years ago for vacation. That was fun. It's beautiful. I am peanut butter and jealous of Florida, of the beaches. Texas beaches aren't the best beaches. Your grandfather? I am in a rage room. Yep. Especially when it's that time of the month, they gotta lock my ass in here. It's kind of like prison. You go to prison, you gotta bang on rocks. Yeah, that's what they do with me. It's where I relieve my stress. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that, Roy. Yep. I think I've heard of that name. Blackheart. Yeah. Yeah, Roy, I heard about the microplastic. Ain't nothing safe. No. They could talk about you eat all that junk, you're gonna die of a heart attack, and then you get in your car and drive down the road and you get killed by an idiot in a car. It's whatever, right? Just be happy. Yeah, just be happy with your life. Laugh a lot, have fun, make memories. Yeah. Don't be depressed. It's not worth it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm about to end this live stream because I'm not napping. 1,000 what? Cool tats? I did most of mine. Yeah, don't do drugs. End up like this guy. Go do some face snapping, Scott. I'm gonna be doing some of that in a little bit. Yeah, that's true, Roy. Yeah. Oh yeah, the tattoos. I did most of my tattoos. Just like flint napping. I saw the Master Jack Crafty flint napping. I'm like, hey, I bet I can do that. And I did it. Yeah. So I went and bought a tattoo deal and all that. Dude, I don't know how to say your name. Something C, I don't, Pie Trousai? Pout, dude. Alright, Clint, buddy, see you later. Mike, are you typing funky again? Yeah. Drogues are no bueno. No bueno. Don't do it with the drogues. I will be here tomorrow. Man, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central Time in the morning. I'm an early bird, but I never get the worm. Nope. How big is it? What are you talking about? You talking about that? Is that what you wanted to see? Alfie Leech? You want to leech on that? Yeah. Hold on. Don't get too excited. Yeah. No. Yep. Like Mike Mason says, woodpecker lips. Get your woodpecker lips around that. Yeah. The Rock. Yeah. This is for Rock. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm being stupid, y'all. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm just stupid. I showed that to make y'all laugh. Yeah, very sus. I am cringy too. So when I'm not playing with The Rock, I'm a cringy person. Yeah. So cool. Y'all come back tomorrow and I'll feed you more garbage. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alfie Leech, here. I'm aimed to please my person. I don't want to misgender you. Let's see. It's an 8-incher for you. Yep. Mm-hmm. 1.5 inches. Yep. Nope. I gotta use it for the Rock, so I can't let you have it. Mm-mm. Go buy your own. All right, you guys rock. Y'all all peace out. Have a good weekend. If you got shit to do, go kick it right in the crotch. Yeah. Alfie Leech. You're my type of people. You should have came earlier. Yeah, you're the ones that give me all the subscribers. You people. I love you people. Yeah. Yeah. Is your goal my poll? Freaking weirdo. Take it sleazy, corn hammer. Yeah. Show me your face. Ooh. Dang, you're so demanding. All right. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you my face, but you gotta come back tomorrow. Yeah. Promise. Promise me. 8 a.m. Central. I'll be here. All right. All right. All right. Y'all guys have an awesome day. I have a email if you're interested. What time is it here? 2:45 in the afternoon in the great state of Texas. Yeah. Yep. Am I still on the sex offender registry? No, but your dad is. Yeah, get out of the bushes. I bet you want to see my ankle monitor. I love you. I'm not hanging up now. You people are showing up. You are my favorite. I'll sit here and talk shit all day. I love it. Is it 3:46? I forgot where you were. You probably told me. Yeah. These people are funny, right, Mike? I love it. They think I'm the person that is gonna get under my skin. They have no idea. Florida, right on. Yeah. And I think you said you were in. Oh, shit. No, you're not over there. I forgot where you said you were, too. If you got an obsidian spearhead, hang on to it. Keep it. Yeah. Keep it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm fixing to do some. I'm fixing to leave. I've been on here for a long time already. Yeah. I already showed you, Alfie. Dang. You can buy one. Go to Amazon and get you one. I'm not giving you mine. Yeah. Ryan knows what's up. Yeah, some of my people are traumatizing. Yeah. Yeah, they need help. But I like to try to help them with my wisdom. And be slapped back into reality. They have nothing to do. What kind of content is this? Man, I wish you showed up earlier. Just go to my channel page. I make arrowheads and stuff. I'm a flint napper, but I talk a lot of shit. I'm the weird one. I talk shit and make fun of trolls that say dumb crap all the time. Yeah. I've been doing stuff with rocks since like 1 o'clock. Tired. Yeah. My scrawny ass hurts. Wait, I'm sure Alfie Leeches loves me saying that. Yeah. Am I maxing out my Roth IRA this year? I sure the hell hope so. Yeah. I don't get paid. I'm trying to get paid. Alfie Leech, subscribe to me. Please. Can I suggest a good horror movie? I'm actually wearing my Michael Myers shirt. No, I don't watch much movies. I love Faces of Death. You want to buy a custom spearhead? Right on. Email me. I don't have a site, but you can email me and then send me pictures of stuff you might want. One day I'll get a site when I make it to the big times, right? Yeah. How old am I? I'm 46, I think. Yeah, I said 47 the other day, or when I turned 46, and my daughter said, "You're a dumbass, you're 40." I said 47, my daughter said, "You're a dumbass, you're 46." Yeah. Taught my daughter well. She's cool. My son's cool too. Awesome. Thanks for subscribing. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs. I got a bet going. It's TMI on what the bet is. Why do you have to see my face? Are you just trying to put a face and a voice together? You guys are crazy. What's up with that? Yeah. Go to my YouTube channel if you're that concerned. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Mike. I don't know if they can handle my face. They'll probably explode in their pants. What's up? Yeah. You won't hear any other flint napper talking like my crazy ass, so that's where I stand out. I won't get invited to flint napping things. uh, Look, you see my name on there? Yeah. Dude, Pie Guy, shoot me an email. You can obviously type. Shoot me an email. Yeah. Yeah. Send me a picture or something of what you're looking for. Arc Black Cart, go check out the tomahawk I made. I've only made one. I told myself never again. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna jet, guys. I'm gonna jet. Y'all come back tomorrow. We could talk more tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central, here on my live stream. Come back here on the live stream. So if you sub, you get all the notifications. Yeah. Right on. But y'all have a good day. Kick it in the crotch, and thanks for coming.